Welcome, beloveds. Welcome to Ascension Live relative to the 1212 portal. So the actual subject is the 1212 portal. And I specifically started this at 12:12 p.m. Mountain Time. And here we are, December the 12th, 12/12/2020. So we have those double digits at work. 1212 is a portal into the unknown, but the unknown is also that which we always knew. Because for us, there is nothing new except that which we always knew. It reminds me of the piece that I wrote called 2020 Crescendolini. I wrote at the beginning of this year, 2020, where I said 2020 Crescendolini, dream awake our inner genie, enter portal 2020 vortex into inner sight. 2 years merge and converge, 2019 to 2020, rising like the Kundalini, traveling on ascension way, future power of ancient days. 31st of midnight hour, ending thus to re-begin, opening up my inner power, and from darkness I transcend. 2020 Crescendolini, dream awake my inner genie, enter portal 2020 vortex into inner sight. Happy New Year is twofold, marriage of the new and old. Happy New Year, N-E-W. Happy New Year, K-N-E-W. Yes, there is nothing new other than what I always knew. 2020 Crescendolini, dream awake my inner genie. Great crescendo through the window, happy new I am. 2020 Crescendolini, dream awake your inner genie. Great crescendo through the window, happy new you are. And so here we are at the culmination of this year, this portal of 1212, which is a dimensional doorway. The veils are very thin, leading to the access to the ascended realms. When we pass through the door of the portal of 1212, we enter into a domain of consciousness, existence, and beingness that is totally transcendent beyond this craziness that we're dealing with in the world. This energy of fear. You know, we've been caught up in something that is called a pandemic, but we could also call it a fearocracy. A fearocracy where those mundane and lower powers that be are seeking to control by way of fear. And here we are on the threshold of the doorway of 1212, where we are now able to enter into a domain of consciousness that is vibrating at such a higher frequency that it is impenetrable by the lower craziness and the fear frenzy that is going on within our world. The frequency of the 1212 is a winged frequency that is ready and willing to elevate us above the fearocracy, where we live within the domain of love, where we let love love us, where we recognize the all-dimensional reality of love That's the other thing about the 1212 portal. It's a portal into the all-dimensionality of existence, where we are able to then jump from dimension to dimension to dimension, from timeline to timeline to timeline, which is AKA from cellular memory to cellular memory to cellular memory. Because the all-dimensionality of life also exists as cellular memory within us, as the resonance of the Akashic records, the book of God's remembrance containing the knowledge of everything that is, was, or ever will be, that has been downloaded into the cellular files of our individualized being. Each and every one of us individually are the microcosm of the whole of the macrocosm, hence the all-dimensionality. And so we align with the frequency of the 1212 in the all-dimensional connectedness that it has. And you can do ritual on this day. Every 12 minutes past any given hour is also a portal that you can utilize to access the exalted frequencies available on the other side of the door of 1212. So let us align in consciousness together. That part of our consciousness that absolutely knows that we are transcendent beyond any and every negative expression. We are transcendent beyond all legalized gangsterism, bureaucratic bullying, and fearocracy. We are the microcosm of God, Goddess Absolute. And collectively we join in frequencies to own this all-dimensionality of our up-leveled and eternal beingness that we share in the mansion of consciousness of God, Goddess Absolute. We join our energies together and we intend this sacred manifestation. So I'm now going to offer some sonic resonances, some vocal harmonic overtones that will carry the frequency of the 1212, the frequency that exists on the other side of the doorway of 1212, because we all have access to that. I absolutely know that in all that I am, and I choose resonant connection with it and circle in with you by virtue of these tones, and I offer the frequency of 1212. And you can also overlay any divine intentions that you hold over this tone. So this tone will carry the frequency of 1212, but it will also carry the sacred intention to give empowerment to whatever sacred thing you are wanting to bring into manifestation. Ascended clan, I'm calling you to guide me on my way back home. I deeply yearn to now return and claim my ascension throne, the fifth dimension and beyond, inheritance above the sky. To heaven's call I now respond, in higher realms forever fly. Ascended clan, I ask for this not only for myself. Let every being upon this earth partake of heaven's wealth. Oh, even unto earth herself she also would return. To in the madness of this flesh a fire within us burns. Please help us to remember that we all are innocent, and by mercy and compassion unto heaven we are sent. Resurrection of ascension, and God is found in man, and we all family members of the great ascended clan. The love of God within my heart has healed and set me free. A love that is because I am, therefore I love me. Among the great ascended clan, I am eternally. Among the great ascended clan, we are eternally. Mm. 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 be for me and for you, beloved. That be for the exaltation of the true reality of our spiritual nation and that resonance of divinity that lives within you, that lives within me. So let me offer some didgeridoo now to seal this frequency of the 1212 in your heart, in my heart. Oh, ascended clan, I'm calling you to guide us on our way back home. We deeply yearn to now return and claim our ascension throne, the fifth dimension and beyond, inheritance above the sky. To heaven's call we now respond, in higher realms forever fly. Bridge across the seas of time, yield passage to the soul of mine. Let me taste the ecstasy I knew before human misery. A mighty essence, then I am. I wrote the pages of the master plan. I'm dancing on a sea of being. Light and love we're all decreeing. Calling to my fallen self. Time to regain heaven's wealth. Cross the bridge of what's to be, where from your nightmare we are free. I hear the angels calling me, saying, wake up, God, goddess, you're really free. Wipe the nightmare from your eye, spread your wings and watch death die. Bridge across the seas of time, shackles of our soul unbind. Awake now from illusions dread, we're safe at home in heaven's bed. Thank you, beloved, for remembering who you are. Thank you for knowing that your very soul is a portal, through the portal of 1212, into the dimension of the unknown, into that dimension that represents the Aquarian age, that represents a frequency that is beyond taking, that is beyond negativity, that is beyond war, that is beyond separation. Thank you for owning this resonance of who you are. I thank myself for owning this resonance of who I am. Thank you for coming home to yourself. Thank you for loving on yourself. Thank you for knowing that you make a monumental impact upon the expansion of life and the betterment of life. Life is better by virtue of you. Thank you for celebrating yourself with the self-celebrating power of God, Goddess. Absolute. I am Astarius Miraculii. Thank you for visiting my website, astarius.com. I have 22 music albums there and a couple of books available for your pleasure and your empowerment and expansion. I'm also available for intuitive astrological readings and sound healing transmissions with didgeridoo and vocal harmonics and Reiki. I also teach Reiki, located here in the Red Rocks of Sedona, Arizona. Also, thank you for sharing your comments and thank you for your donations. Many of you have been so generous and kind. I really appreciate you for that. And those who might want to send a donation, I receive donations via Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, as well as a donation button on my website. I love who you are. I love who I am. I love who we all are as the universe absolute. Fly well on the wings of ascension. And thank you for all that you are and all that you do.